Welcome to Memorial Stadium and the sea of red in the heartland of Lincoln, Nebraska. An uncommon place and home to an uncommon program with a championship pedigree. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Cornhuskers will kick it away to start us off. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So the Iowa Hawkeyes return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
And the Hawkeyes want to move quickly.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Getting some heat. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
First down sack pushes it back. Now it's second down. The inside handoff. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable here.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Cornhuskers offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
They've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know David
got a lot of running room. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. The Huskers. Fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. That's reeled in. It's Vaughn. How about those sweet twinkle toes-like moves as he gets to the 38?
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys, they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Huskers are flying down the field. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. The throw. Makes the catch. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. The Cornhuskers trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They're going to run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Husker. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the boxes. Still, this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Hawkeyes want to crank the tempo.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Ball down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
Takes the handoff. It's Thomas. Tackled, but he has a first down. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy.
Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Hawkeye!
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job, and that helped lead to the home run.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll power it inside with the fullback. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Gallagher. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. They picked up a couple of first downs to start this drive, and now 1st and 10 from the 47. Finds his man. It's Gallagher. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. The Huskers will snap it on 1st and 10.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to him in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
Hit the get. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Nebraska.
And you love giving it to the big boy right near the goal line, plowing ahead. You know he's going to put 2 hands on the football, lower his shoulder. 2nd and goal. You don't need 3rd and goal, thanks to the big fella.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Ohio delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games at Athens. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the MAC. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Fires to the big fella. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. And the Hawkeyes want to pick up the tempo. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires left. It's caught. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. He'll try the left side. Can't get him to the ground. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Red pass, it's complete. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? To the air, it's Jennings. Snags it, and he will score! Touchdown, Iowa! Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Got a little return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. That's the kind of play that energizes the entire team. 96 yards, he took it back for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Safe completion on the screen. He's stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. To the air on first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Common receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Hawkeyes will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. Release to the back. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
They're trying to hit the angle route to the running back coming out of the backfield. It's a good route, but the running back couldn't make the catch.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. It's complete. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll throw it on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 2nd down, he'll fire. He lost one down the sideline. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Huskers!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They move the tight end all over. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Second down. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Hawkeyes will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Second down after that incompletion. Running back goes in motion. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
Hey, how about it? How about the old toss play, right? QB catches the ball, tosses it to the running back. Listen, it's got to be thrown out in front of him so he can continue to run. And then that offensive line has to do a really good job of getting the edge so he can get north and south. We used to see that play a ton back in the day. You just don't see much of it anymore.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. And the Huskers. With a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Proctor. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Excellent field position here for the offense. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. The Hawkeyes headed quickly to the line. The give out of the gun. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Quick tempo here for the offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
This defense is going to use this guy in a lot of different ways. You'll see him rush the passer. Obviously, he'll have his name called when the offense tries to run the football, but I love his coverage ability.
Leaves it with the back. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. To the air, it's Jennings. Just a little off. Incomplete. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Already proven reliable. Once he'll try a second field goal, this one a 37-yarder. It's good. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he glides into the end zone easily, but this one might be coming back. The penalty wipes out the big play and the touchdown. It is just a punch in the gut for any offense. On first down, here comes this offense. Quarterback checking off. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. And that pass is intercepted. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands with no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll do it himself. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Hawkeyes have taken it inside the 20. DB's right up on the receivers. He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got...
Fires into traffic, picked off. He'll try to take it back. At the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Nebraska. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Offense getting set for first down. He'll keep it himself. At the 35, he's open. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The Hawkeyes moving quickly to the line. Looking for room, it's Thomas. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Back to throw, it's Jennings. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. 2nd interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Lofts one high and deep. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Movement here from the tight end. They'll run play action. Quickly out to the tight end. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. First down to start the drive after the break. He wants to throw. Gets it out quickly. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Still some work to do. Completion at second down.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. A first down run in the red zone. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker. You can tell. Locked in on the quarterback. Chases him down. Gets to him. Not only gets to him, doesn't let him break a tackle. Gets him on the ground.
He wants it all. Oh, if only he wore a half-size smaller shoe. Maybe he keeps that foot in. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a one-possession game. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Well, they handed it off to the fullback, and a nice job by the strong safety coming downhill and making a tackle on a big physical ball carrier.
Sweet cut there. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Cornhuskers look to keep this drive humming. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Quarterback will audible. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. And it's just hard to imagine that this guy will be back leading this program next year.
Yeah, and you want to see him finish.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Touchdown, Huskers! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. They built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory.
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing over the middle of the field with this linebacker. He is so good in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay, and he did right there with that pick six.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay up.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late in the game, even though it looks like you're going to lose it, it's all about building on the good things you do this week so that you're out executing at a higher level the next time.
Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out fast. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. He'll just keep slinging it. Got his man quickly.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this week.
And this defense has put her game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line. All wideouts, no backs. Going up top on first down. Fires one high and deep. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. Scanning the field, it's Jennings. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. Line gets set, first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Lets it fly deep downfield. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And they're just about out of chances. The defense can stop it one more time as the quarterback takes a knee. No matter how much college...